North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper is joining other Democratic governors meeting with President Joe Biden tonight as speculation continues to grow about whether he will stay in this race.
And the White House insists he will. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is here in Raleigh. And Michael, what are we expecting from this meeting?
Well, governor's office says even though he's not attending the meeting in person, he will be a part of this virtually. It's happening in about half an hour. And it comes as new polling in battleground states, including here in North Carolina, shows a shift since the debate.
If Joe Biden wins North Carolina, he is president of the United States once again.
Democratic Governor Roy Cooper is one of President Biden's most vocal supporters as the president tries to flip North Carolina this year. Cooper will virtually attend the meeting Democratic governors are holding with Biden amid the fallout from his poor debate performance.
We're in pretty uncharted territory here.
Chris Cooper is an expert on state politics at Western Carolina University. The White House shot down reports that Biden is considering whether to stay in the race. Chris Cooper says the governor could make a strong running mate if things do change.
But I think when it comes to vice president, Roy Cooper makes more sense. I mean, he is probably not going to be at the top of the ticket, but he could be a great supporting role. He's a good campaigner.
New polling from CBS and YouGov Wednesday shows a shift in the battleground states, including North Carolina. Last month, 50% of voters backed Biden compared to 49% for Trump. That's now 48% for Biden and 51% for Trump.
I believe the president's delivery at the debate was a disaster.
Democratic Congressman Don Davis spoke bluntly about the issue Tuesday, but stopped short of saying whether Biden should stay in the race.
Anytime anybody's speaking out now, I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, nobody wants to be the first person to stab Julius Caesar, and anybody who's willing to even walk up to that line like Davis did.
As far as that polling is concerned, Chris Cooper says it's still really unclear if what we're seeing is a temporary bounce for former President Trump or if it's the start of something more permanent. Rod and Maggie.
And Michael, what is the Biden campaign doing here in North Carolina as all this is unfolding nationally?
Well, they're trying to put the focus back onto former President Trump. We had that Supreme Court ruling earlier this week on presidential immunity. So the Biden campaign released a new ad today focused on that's running in all of the battleground states, including here in North Carolina. Just had a conversation with Democratic Congressman Wiley Nickel, and he says that's what he wants people to be talking about is issues related to former President Trump. But clearly the focus right now is on President Biden's future.
All right, Michael Hyland live for us tonight. Michael, thank you.